Hello guys, so if you know you're watching this video right now, you're not watching it by mistake at all. You know they watch them by mistake. Okay, let me use a local language. You know they watch them by mistake. So actually the other time I was talking about top 10 fastest growing business in Nigeria that we can do, and I've given you the first series, which is the real estate business. I talked about it so well, and a lot of comments, a lot of messages, a lot of inbox who have been asking me. So I promised I'm going to do the other ones. I said I'm going to continue with the video. So this is the continuation of the video series 2 loading. So you have to watch it, okay? Because the way the things are going high, in fact, is so alarming. So we just need to put our heads together and think and know what to do that will be giving us something at least to feed the children. You can see now that they are on holiday. Hey, they don't care whether anything, or they will always ask you for food. Mommy in the morning, mommy in the afternoon, mommy in the evening. So as a mother, you need to buckle up your shoes and double your hustle, okay? Especially we that are teachers in this season of August. We have some of us have no salary, we are not being paid in this August period. So what do we need to do? We need to hustle, we need to double our hustle, we need to do something that will fetch us money, that we at least a little something that will put food on our table. The first series, if you know you've not watched it, go and watch it. Look for top 10 fastest growing business in Nigeria series 1. Go and watch it. It's there on my page. Do well by watching it. So I'm going to be giving you the number 2. The number 2 is food outlets. Food outlets, you know now, these days man must chop, so everybody wants to eat. Even people don't even look at what they put on anymore. They want to eat, they want to feed their children, they want to food is one of the fastest growing business that you can ever talk about. Yes, yes, don't doubt it. Food. Can you do without food? You that is watching me, no. You can't actually do without food. So number 2 fastest growing business in Nigeria is food. Go venture into it. And if you don't even have money to venture into it, you can also be an affiliate marketer. You can look for people that advertise their food businesses on Facebook. You repost for them and post on your own page as if you are the one selling it. Then you add your own profit on it. Before you know, when the person contacts you that you want to buy, you contact the real owner of the business. Then from there you've gotten something. So please don't sit down and fold your hands. And if you know that you have some coolers in your house, you have some pots, and you can actually make some jollof rice, you can make stew and rice, you can make indomie. You just walk around your area and check for some joints where you know that some guys are always there. There are some places when you go to a place where they are building an uncompleted building, you will see a lot of guys there. Some of them there, they are not actually sitting down there for sitting sake. They are actually looking out for people that sells things around. There's some places where you go to, in the whole of that street you will not even see a food vendor. Wow. And you are there folding your hand, asking for money to buy. Look, you're seeing opportunities around you, but you're not taking advantage of it. That's very wrong. So you just go out there, look for a space. You can see a space at any joint, at any joint around your street. Just look for a space there and ask them, please, can I just help use your space, or can I just use this place to sell this and this and this for this certain time? You can see, by the time you start doing this business, you will be getting money every day. Money every day, alert. You go dey get am. You'll be getting money every day. The little one you can get, use it to at least feed for that day. Okay, mothers especially, don't fold your hands. Don't fold your hands. Many of you say, hey, I don't have money to start this business. You have one derica of rice at home or two derica, right? Yes. I'm not saying I'm not trying to, I'm just trying to motivate you. Okay, so you have two dairy cups of rice, you have what they call it, you have some condiments you can use to make jollof rice. You have a lot of it like that at home. Why not make something, go to the joint, or you carry it around? I know of a woman on one street that sells amala. You will not even know she sells amala. She packages her amala and she packs it very well inside nylon. She doesn't even carry it on her head because maybe she feels she's going to be she's shy of carrying it on her head, so she packs it inside a nylon. Then what does she do? She goes to tell people from home to home, I sell amala, I sell amala. So that's how she distributes hers. Then I also know of a woman that does pap. You see, this pap business is very, very, very lucrative, but people just look take their faces out of it, saying, ah, this dirty business. It's not dirty. If you know the kind of nutrients that is contained in pap, you will not say it's a dirty business. Pap is not a dirty business. It's a very lucrative one that you can do. A lot of ideas, a lot of ideas. Don't sit down and say there is no money. Even if you don't have money to start this business, you can go borrow money from people. Ask for maybe 5,000, 10,000. Then you start up. By the time you start up, you start having your gain. You'll be able to do what? To send, to pay your money back and get something, your own profit. That profit can help you to use, like, what I mean is, you can use your profit to now start your own business. Do you understand? So a lot of business like that. Don't just sit down and fold your hands. I've told you about, you can go selling food at the joint, or you can look for a primary school around you. Go there during this holiday. Now you go meet them. Ask the owner of the school, please ma, you people have anybody that sells food in your school? Can I be bringing my food to your school, maybe during break? You bring your food, to the school, you sell and go. Then most of you even have freezers in your house, but you don't even know what to do with the freezer. This zobo leaf is very cheap. Now that children are on holiday, they will always want to tax their parents, buy me this, buy me that, buy me this. When you just put a signboard and place outside of your compound and say, I sell zobo. Zobo is very, very easy to make. If you want me to make a video on how you can make zobo and store in your freezer, just tell me in the comment section and I will make a video of how you can make a very delicious zobo. Very, very delicious zobo. Zobo is always nutritious for the body and is good for the health. It's good for all ages. Everyone takes zobo. Okay, so zobo is very cheap to make and is very, very lucrative. Okay, it's a very lucrative business and is very cheap. You don't need to break your bank, or you don't need to borrow huge money before you can actually start the zobo supply. I talked of zobo, I talked about pap. You can make pap also, and I also want to talk about groundnut making. You can go to the market, buy a pint of groundnut, come back home, fry it, then start tying it. A lot of abokis might be on your street. You distribute. Then you sit down and wait for your money to start coming in. So please, I'm talking to mothers that are always sitting at home saying no money, no money. The way the country is going, we don't just really understand. We really need to feed our kids and feed them very, very well. So you sitting down and saying there's no money, there's no money, there's no this, please let it end now. I mean, like, right now. Go look for something doing. I've mentioned a lot of things here, and I believe you've grabbed at least one. So go and do something. Go and do something, okay? Go and do something. Go and do something. So, from all this I've been saying, I want to see you do something. Do something. If I see anyone that is ready to do anything, in my capacity, I can support. If you're ready to do anything and you are sure you're going to do it, and send the pictures of what you are going to start to me, I am ready to support you. if you really want to do if you really want to start anything. I'm ready to support you. So just have it in mind that you are going to do something. So I'm going to see you in my next video. Okay, I'm going to see you in my next video. For now, is a bye.